This next comic, he's from the beautiful suburbs of Boyle Heights. Let's give it up for David Baptiste.
I'm a cholo with a heart of gold. A former felon who's completely reformed. That's all behind me now. Today, I'm a working actor. But for some reason, I still feel more comfortable with the switchblade of my ass. I had an audition at Fox Studios yesterday, and the casting director said, "So tell me, what's your favorite reality TV show?" Fuck, I don't fucking watch reality TV. Fuck. Loving hip hop, keeping up with the Kardashians. I know. My name is David Baptiste, and my favorite reality TV show is Locked Up Extended Stay. What? Why? Because I was in it. Oh my God! I'm kidding. That was my cousin. I heard CBS is coming out with a Latino version of How I Met Your Mother. It's called How I Found My Father. Or as the white folks call it, Maury. I was in Century City yesterday, and this man in a suit and tie approached me and said, "I've seen you before, you look very familiar." Yeah, I was on Locked Up Extended Stay. Oh, late for the meeting, gotta go. Nice to meet you, man. You know what's great about having a dope dealing granddad? All the little bits of information, all the little bit of game that he would give me, you know, like he would say, "David, it's okay to use cocaine, but stay away from the kush, because it will make you crazy." "But Grandpa, I'm only 7. "Better late than ever." Then we do 2 lines of coke, have a cup of coffee, and continue our harvest of cannabis for the American consumers. My grandpops was here in the 1950s when the signs used to read, "No blacks, no dogs, and no Mexicans." They used to call him words like beaner, spick, and his favorite, wetback. So every opportunity that he got to turn the tables on the racism, he did. Unfortunately for me, he would profess this every time I brought a new white American from the US to Mexico to buy a couple tons. Nothing major, right? He would grin, smile, and say, "Hola, mucho gusto. Now who's the wetback, Americano?" "Grandpa, what are you doing?" Fucking up the whole game right now, you know? My grandfather had this interesting, these strange rituals where he didn't like music, he didn't like to listen to the radio, and he didn't like to watch TV. He liked all his entertainment live. He also had an interesting relationship with money and religion. And he believed that the more pesos you have, the closer you will be to God. One day I went to visit my primo to get some tortillas. And he said, "Hey, fool, your abuelito's in the garage partying with some skunkas." As I'm walking to the garage, I hear loud mariachi music. I open the garage door and I see a 5-piece mariachi band playing live. All coked the fuck out, so like. I look down on the ground and I see these 2 beautiful naked women, butthole naked. Eating each other out on the hard concrete. Like the ice cream was melting on a hot sunny day, just. Then I make my eyes to my grandfather. And there he is, smiling, belly out, pants around his ankles, and just jerking off to these 2 naked women on the floor. What's up, mijo? You still want to get cable TV? Everything's better live. Before my grandfather grew me to be a drug kingpin, I had regular jobs like most people. You know what's great about being 18 and horny? Working as a shopping cart attendant at Target in Sherman Oaks. My PO hooked me up with the job. She said that I better not fuck it up, or else she would lock me up for an extended stay. But I had a lot of luck at Target. I'd always find credit cards in the shopping carts, but I'd always make sure to do the right thing. Like take my girlfriend out on shopping sprees to Gucci and Versace, you know? One day I got really lucky, and I had sex with this cute cashier chick in the elevator. I was so nervous, man, I couldn't afford to lose my job. And in the back of my mind, all I can hear is my grandpa's, "Fuck it up, mijo!" Best 15 seconds of my life. The other day I was walking to work at 3 in the morning. The other day I was walking to work at 3 in the morning, and this kid pulled a gun on me. And he said, "Give me your wallet." I said, "Do you think if I had money that I would be walking to work at 3 in the morning?" "Give me your fucking wallet." Whoa, whoa, tough guy. Check it out. If I give you my wallet, which has my driver's license, which I need for work, you might as well just shoot me. Because I'm not going back to stand in line at the goddamn DMV. And that's when he knew that I was serious. So I set him on the curb and, you know, I had a real moment with this kid.
You sat down with him.
Because I've been through some shit too, you know? You know, I wanted to, you know, so I put him up on the curb. I said, "Come here, man, let me talk to you for a little bit, you know?" Hey, look, man, I'm sure you're hurting and you're going through some things right now. But robbing people on a Tuesday at 3 in the morning on their way to work is not the way. You gotta wait till Friday when they get paid. My name is David Baptiste, and that's my family.
Keep it going for David. You guys are amazing. We got 2 comics left.